Oh, why hello there, beautiful people. My name is Peter Levitov. This is Handpan 360. Today we're going to be talking about a simple shift in your rhythms that can create a lot of variety and a really engaging sound that's super fun to play. Let's get into it. So we're going to take the rhythm from last lesson and go a little bit deeper. In that lesson, we were focused predominantly on the downbeats. And in this case, the downbeats are all the numbers. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And so now we're going to look at that and start to emphasize that a little bit. And it just adds a really, really fun quality to the rhythm. So in this case, we're going to take that basic rhythm and we're going to accent the and after the 4 on the second bar. And you can hear it has this effect of really compounding the power of the 1. Ba-boom, right? Ba-boom, boom. I just love that feeling. The alternating method that we're using here is really great with these kinds of rhythms because the lead hand is always going to play the downbeat and the other hand is always playing the upbeat. So it's really easy to remember which hand is doing what. So we'll break that down a little bit more slowly. And again, as with all rhythms, it's really helpful to practice both left and right hand lead. So I will include both. And I encourage you, no matter what your dominant hand is, to practice both because it will really open up your playing. So we'll start with the right hand lead and I'll count it slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. In the last example, we were playing the and after the 4 in the second bar. However, you can also play it in the first bar, and this is what it would sound like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. I like adding that accent here and there, not necessarily on every bar. However, you can certainly play it on every bar and it would sound like this. I'll switch to the left hand lead. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. If you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button and let me know in the comments other stuff that you'd like to learn about. Also, if you want to continue deepening your handpan practice, be sure to hit the subscribe button and bell notification because I got a lot more coming. Okay, so now we'll go a little bit further by adding some upbeats and some melodies to this idea and see what that sounds like. So we're going to still keep the talk on the downbeat, and then on the and, after the 3 and after the 4, we'll play some notes. And I just love this sound, so we'll explore it a little bit. We'll keep it simple and start with one note at a time, moving melodically. I'm going to focus on 7, 6, 5, 6. And we'll see what that sounds like. In this case, because the melody is over here, I think I'm going to choose a left hand lead because that just makes it a little bit easier to get to. All right, so let's go ahead and explore what that sounds like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. If that's too much, just stick on one note or even on a talk while you're learning. Right? Or always go slow and take your time with these rhythms. Make sure that you're able to play them perfectly at whatever tempo you choose, and then stay there for a while. The temptation is to speed up right when we get it, but if you let yourself really learn it at a certain speed, then when you bump it up a little, it'll be that much easier, and you cruise there that much easier, rather than I got it and then you bump up and it falls apart, rather, I got it, I got it, I got it, and now you're able to keep on bringing that speed if that's something that you want to see increase. If you feel really strong with this upbeat emphasis, you can spread it across 2 notes, and we'll keep the same arrangement, 7, 6, 5, 6. With the right hand lead, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 2. See what that sounds like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Usually when I'm playing something like this upbeat emphasis, every 4 bars or so I'll throw in a little fill or something just to change it up a bit. So in the case of the left hand lead, right, something like that. Another nice variation on this theme with the upbeat after the 3 is, instead of doing a talk on the 3, we're going to do a tone field. So let's take a look at it with the right hand lead. We're going to do the second bar still. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I love that upbeat like vibe, right? 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we can do 2 notes. You're going to be tempted to play that again on the 4. 3 and 4 and, but you're going to lose some of that little spunky upbeatness if you play that 4. So see if you can gain that control to play the 3 and then you're ghosting that 4. 3 and 4 and, 3 and 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. Let's look at that idea a little bit sped up, and maybe I'll throw a fill in there. If you missed the first lesson in this series, I'll go ahead and link that here as well as in the description. Okay, I hope you learned something today and that it helps you connect more deeply with your instrument. I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you're sharing your day and your practice and your time with me. I'm so happy there are other people who love this instrument as much as I do, and I thank you for playing the handpan and sharing this with the world. If you want more deep dives into this instrument, I have an upcoming course coming out soon, and you can learn more at handpan360.com. Again, thank you for your time. Onward and upward, and I'll see you in the next video.